Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're taking a trip to Portugal. I'm going to share 10 amazing facts about Portugal that will make you want to book a flight right now. We'll explore history, culture, food, and maybe even some surfing. You know, for fun. So get ready, get excited, and let's discover the amazing country of Portugal. First, we're going to a book lover's dream. Imagine a place where the scent of old paper and ink fills the air, where every corner is filled with stories waiting to be discovered. This isn't just any bookstore. It's a sanctuary for those who cherish the written word. You know how much I love to read, right? There's something magical about getting lost in a good book, about the way it can transport you to another world. And this place, well, it's the epitome of that magic. Well, imagine this. Lisbon, Portugal, is home to the oldest bookstore in the world. Yes, you heard that right. Nestled in the heart of this vibrant city is Bertrand Bookstore, a place that has been a haven for book lovers for centuries. Can you believe it? Bertrand Bookstore, opened in 1732, is seriously old school. Just think about it. This bookstore has been around for nearly 300 years. It's seen the rise and fall of empires, the birth of new nations, and the evolution of literature itself. They have everything from really old books to the newest releases. Whether you're looking for a rare first edition or the latest bestseller, Bertrand has it all. It's a place where the past and present coexist, where history and modernity blend seamlessly. This place has survived everything: revolutions, earthquakes, even the internet. It's a testament to the enduring power of books and the written word. Despite all the changes and challenges, Bertrand Bookstore has remained a constant, a beacon for readers through the ages. Walking into this bookstore is like stepping back in time, surrounded by the smell of old books and history. Each aisle is a journey through the ages, each shelf a treasure trove of knowledge and imagination. It's a place where you can lose yourself for hours, just exploring and discovering. It's enough to make any bookworm like me feel right at home. There's a certain comfort in being surrounded by books, in knowing that you're in a place where stories come to life. Bertrand Bookstore isn't just a place to buy books. It's a place to experience them, to live them. So if you ever find yourself in Lisbon, make sure to visit this incredible bookstore. It's a journey through time and literature that you won't want to miss. Get ready to be amazed because Portugal is one of the world's top producers of cork. This small but mighty country is responsible for around 50% of the world's cork production. Imagine that. The cork industry here is not just a business, it's a tradition that has been passed down through generations. The cork oak forests, known as montados, are a vital part of the Portuguese landscape and culture. That's right, the cork you see in wine bottles, bulletin boards, even fancy shoes, all have a story that begins in these ancient forests. Cork is incredibly versatile and sustainable. It's used in a variety of products, from everyday items to high-end fashion. The unique properties of cork make it an ideal material for so many uses. A lot of it comes from Portugal. The regions of Alentejo and Algarve are particularly famous for their cork production. These areas have the perfect climate and soil conditions for cork oak trees to thrive. The cork industry supports thousands of jobs and plays a crucial role in the local economy. They have these incredible cork oak trees, which are truly a wonder of nature. These trees can live for over 200 years and are harvested every 9 to 12 years. The first harvest doesn't happen until the tree is about 25 years old, but it's worth the wait. The bark is thick and rugged, perfect for producing high-quality cork. And the way they harvest the cork is amazing. It's a skillful process that requires precision and care. Workers known as tiradores use specialized axes to carefully strip the bark from the trees. This traditional method has been perfected over centuries and ensures that the trees remain healthy and productive. They carefully remove the bark without hurting the tree, which is crucial for the tree's health. The bark is peeled away in large sheets, and the tree is left to regenerate. This sustainable practice means that the same tree can be harvested multiple times throughout its life, and then it grows back. The cork oak tree is unique in its ability to regenerate its bark, making it an incredibly renewable resource. This regrowth process is like nature's own recycling system. Over time, the bark thickens again, ready for the next harvest. It's like magic, but with more wine stoppers. Talk about sustainable living. Cork is not only eco-friendly but also biodegradable and recyclable. By choosing Cork products, you're supporting a sustainable industry that respects nature and promotes environmental conservation. So next time you pop open a bottle of wine, remember the incredible journey of that little cork stopper. Did you know that Portuguese is the sixth most spoken language in the world? That's right, over 250 million people around the world speak Portuguese. It's the language of explorers, poets, and soccer stars. From Brazil to Mozambique, Angola to Goa, the Portuguese language has left its mark on the world. It's a beautiful language, full of passion and rhythm, just like the people who speak it. Okay, get ready for this, because Portugal is home to the longest bridge in Europe. The Vasco da Gama Bridge in Lisbon is an amazing bridge stretching over 10 miles across the Tagus River. I'm talking about a bridge so long you can almost see the curve of the earth. It's a famous landmark and shows how innovative the Portuguese are. Just imagine the view from up there. This next fact might surprise you. Portugal was the first country in the world to get rid of life imprisonment. This groundbreaking decision was made in 1884, and it marked a significant shift in how the country viewed justice and rehabilitation. Instead of condemning individuals to a life behind bars, Portugal chose to focus on the potential for change and growth within every person. That's right, they believe in second chances, in helping people change, and in the power of rehabilitation. The Portuguese justice system emphasizes the importance of reintegrating individuals back into society, providing them with the tools and support they need to turn their lives around. This approach is rooted in the belief that everyone has the capacity for redemption and improvement. In giving people a chance to make their lives better, Portugal has implemented various programs aimed at education, vocational training, and psychological support. These initiatives are designed to address the underlying issues that may have led individuals to commit crimes in the first place, such as lack of education, unemployment, or mental health challenges. It shows how compassionate they are as a society and how much they value the potential for human transformation. Acts of kindness and community support are integral to this philosophy, creating an environment where individuals feel encouraged and motivated to make positive changes, and how much they believe in giving people another chance. It's a brave move, one that challenges conventional notions of punishment and justice. By focusing on rehabilitation rather than retribution, Portugal sets an example for the world, demonstrating that a more humane and effective justice system is possible. And it makes you think about why we punish people. Is it to seek revenge, or is it to foster a safer, more compassionate society? Portugal's approach invites us to reconsider our own views on justice and to explore the potential for more empathetic and constructive solutions. All right, let's talk about food. The Portuguese love their seafood, and for good reason. They eat more fish per person than any other country in Europe. From their famous bacalhau, which is dried and salted cod, to their grilled sardines, which are a national treasure, the Portuguese know how to cook amazing seafood. I'm getting hungry just thinking about it. Get ready for a history lesson because Portugal is the oldest nation-state in Europe. That's right, their borders have pretty much stayed the same since 1139. Talk about stability. They've seen empires come and go, but Portugal has stood strong. It shows how resilient they are, how strong their culture is, and how determined they are. Calling all history lovers. The Portuguese were pioneers of exploration, and they were the first to sail around the entire world. That's right, explorers like Ferdinand Magellan sailed from Portugal and changed history. They discovered new lands, new cultures, and new possibilities. It was a time of adventure, of taking risks, and of pushing the limits of what humans knew. Let's talk about music. Portugal has a unique and beautifully haunting form of music called fado. It's a type of music that's full of emotion, longing, and a bit of sadness. Fado singers put their hearts and souls into every note, telling stories of love, loss, and what it means to be human. It's the kind of music that stays with you long after the song is over. Last but not least, let's talk about art. Portugal is famous for its beautiful tiles called azulejos. These colorful and detailed tiles decorate everything from churches and palaces to regular homes. They're a real treat for the eyes with their bright colors and intricate patterns. Each tile tells a story, showing Portugal's rich history, culture, and art. It's like walking through a living, breathing piece of art. Thanks for coming on this awesome trip with me. We've explored the oldest bookstore, rocked out to some fado music, and even learned a little Portuguese. If you had fun on this adventure, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for more amazing content. And hey, maybe we'll see each other in Portugal someday. Until next time, stay curious, my friends.